cool no matter what. But also hit a Jeep once in a while.
It's been a minute since I made a video. I decided what better way to come back than to ask all my friends for their craziest college stories. So here we go.
Okay. My college story is going to be how I ended up on Barstool Cincy. Me and my dear friend Will were walking around campus at probably like 2:33 a.m. It was a Friday or Saturday, I don't know. It was sometime during the weekend. And outside my door, there's like a kind of parking area, like this circular ground where people can park and then like temporarily like take stuff up to their room and then come down and move their car and everything. This circular parking area has like a half wall that kind of surrounds half of it that connects to a building and everything like that. But the wall at the shortest is like 5.5 to 6 feet tall. And then since the ground curves down, the rest of the wall goes up 7, 8, 9, 13, 15 feet high. So there's sections of the wall that are 15 feet in the air, and then there's sections of the wall that are 5 or 6 feet in the air. We're walking around going to my dorm to play some Wii golf. And we noticed that on one of the 15-foot sections, there's a bird scooter just sitting on top. And I'll provide photos if I can. We, being engineers, immediately questioned how it got up there. So we're troubleshooting, trying to figure out how the hell someone got a bird scooter up on this wall. And so we traced the wall back and we found that it had like a 5.5 foot area. And we're like, oh, this is how they got up there. That's so cool. We could get up there. And so without a doubt, me and him just kind of pushed ourselves up and hopped on the wall and walked across until we got to the scooter. So we're now sitting on this like 15-foot area, sitting next to a scooter. And we've already started to kind of amass some looks because people see the scooter and they see the people up there and they immediately think that we put it up there. So we've gotten some people crowding around and everything. I noticed that pretty close to the wall, there's like a campus vehicle, like one of those, I guess it's kind of like a small truck. And I had the brilliant idea of, hey, it would look funny if someone, like if the scooter was on top of the vehicle. So we put it on top of the vehicle. I let Will kind of turn it around and walk it towards the wall while I tested the like stability of the roof itself. And I'm like standing on top of this vehicle. Will's bringing the scooter over and it's beeping, it's blaring, it's telling me and him to stop moving it. And like he gets into position and starts like moving it down into the truck, and I like pick it up and I'm like shimmying it on the truck so I can like set it down. And we successfully get the scooter there. I turn it around for some, aesthetics. And we hop off the truck, hop off the wall, and go about our day. We seem to have amassed a bit of a following while we were doing that. And without my knowledge, we got recorded by a couple people. And so the next morning when I woke up, I had several DMs on Instagram from friends, people I didn't know, people in my classes, stuff like that. And they're like, hey, is this you? And they're sending me all these videos from Barstool Cincy. And if I can provide the video, I will. But it's pretty much just a very blurry, zoomed in video of me kind of hefting this scooter onto the truck while Will shimmies it. And yeah, that's my college story.
Yeah, take him to the bridge. Come on. Dirty babe, you see these shackles, baby.
My friend wants to remain anonymous for what will become obvious reasons, so I'll be adding fun stock footage as interpretations of his story.
Okay, hello. This is a story that I have during my first semester of college. It's during Rush, which is when you rush a frat, is when you go to their event, they host events, you go and you talk to guys because you want to bid, right? You want to be like an agreeable guy, you want to be cool, you want to act cool because you want to bid, because you want to be in the frat, like it's a whole thing. Me and 3 of my buddies went to this frat and was talking with one of the guys and he's like, do you smoke? And I was like, I do. And he's like, do you want to come upstairs and hit my jeeb? A jeeb is basically a gravity bong where the bottom of a vodka bottle, or a plastic bottle as well, is cut open, and the gravity from the water like pulls a lot of smoke from what you're smoking from, right? So it's like heavy smoke. But I want to be cool, right? I want to be like, yeah, of course, dude. Like, yeah, let's go hit your Jeep. So we go upstairs, you know, he packs it up, lights it, he takes a hit, and then he hands it to me. I take a hit, you know, I blow it out, I'm coughing, obviously, and it's like, whew, like that was strong, but I should be good. And so we keep talking a little bit, maybe like 15 more minutes. Conversation's going well. I really like this frat. And then he's like, you want to take another hit? But at this point, I am like the shell of a human, right? Like I'm right on the brink of just like fully disappearing. And he's like, do you want to take another hit? And I'm like, fuck, you know, frat, I gotta be cool, you know. So I take another hit, and then I just fucking fall face plant off the edge of the earth. Like I am done. It's what, you know, you call greening out, which is where you have too much marijuana or THC in your system that your body can't process, like it can't break it down or whatever. So it's just all like fucking you up. It genuinely feels like you're gonna die. Like your body, like you're shaking, like you can't do anything. So I take that hit, and I'm greening out. I'm fully greening out. Whatever we're talking about now, it's going straight over my head, straight over. I have no idea what the hell he's talking about. Because I'm in this fucking, like, psychotic land of whatever, right? So I take my buddy, by the grace of God, I'm like, please come get me out of this conversation. I need to go. Like, I need to leave. And so he comes up, he grabs me, makes up some shit. As we're walking back, I don't remember walking back that well, but as we're walking back, I am puking maybe every 10 seconds, like as we're walking and there are people around, so I don't look, you know, the best. But we make it to the street that my dorm was on, and I'm like, yes, like, whew, thank God, like, we're back. Right outside my dorm, I blow chunks in front of my RA. Chunks. Like, my RA is walking out, and I am just blowing chunks. And they're like, hey, are you okay? Like, are you drunk? And I'm just so high. I have no idea what they're saying. So I don't even say English. My buddy comes in to save me and is like, no, he has food poisoning. I'm just trying to get him back up into his dorm. It's okay. And then I went back up into my dorm, laid on my bathroom floor for the rest of the night, damn near naked, puking into my toilet. But yeah, that's just kind of a story of, you know, what you'll do to be cool. And it's not a bad memory. It's kind of a funny one now. But yeah, don't push your limits to be cool. You're cool no matter what. But also hit a Jeep once in a while. You know, just try it out. Try everything.
I'm going to be making a part 2 with more stories, so subscribe for that.